Hey Ryan, great to see you. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I, for one, am very interested, and I know so are so many viewers watching right now, to learn more about the Greater Boise Aquatic Foundation. What is that?
So we're an organization that we put together to help find adequate water space in the Treasure Valley. Anyone that's familiar with the pool situation in Boise knows that there aren't enough of them. They're hardly open. And we're having a hard time finding a place for our kids to swim and for kids to learn how to swim.
And why is that important, though? Why is that important to a state like Idaho?
Well, Idaho is surrounded by and includes, miles and miles of rivers. We have more miles of rivers than any state in the country. We have lakes and canals, you name it. And water safety is such a great concern that most people aren't typically aware of. Drowning is the second leading cause of death amongst children in this country, in fact, in this world. And we have the cure. We just teach them to swim. So by teaching effective swim lessons, you can reduce those drowning rates by 88%. Having access to water, having access to those lessons is really imperative to maintain community safety, especially in a place like Boise.
You are this foundation aspiring to build a rather unique center, not just any aquatic center, right? This is a center that's going to be on the scale to where you can house some of the largest swim competitions in the entire western portion of our country. So why aspire to have something on that scale?
Well, again, it's something that's just vastly needed. The state of Idaho does not have a pool that is compliant for hosting, swim competitions like we'd like to have. And so if you're going to build a pool, let's build it right, let's do it the right way, and let's do something that can serve, various areas of the community, not just those that need to learn to swim, but like you said, people that want to recreate, people that want to lap swim for fitness, kids that want to be competitive, kids that need a coach for mentoring. So, we've designed and created a facility that will allow us to not only have swim lessons, but to have multiple swim teams, to have water polo teams, to allow for those lap swimming times. And there's such a great need and desire for people to come to Boise. We've had 2 opportunities to place bids to host some of these large swim meets in the United States. And both times we've been successful and have been awarded those meets. One will be one of the largest senior level meets in the Western U.S. and one for the largest age group meet in the Western U.S. Those meets are coming to Boise in July and August of 2023. And so it's very exciting. People want to come to Boise. Obviously, we want to have them, and having a venue like this will be a great place to host people from all over the United States.
So a venue like that then would open an opportunity on many different levels for many different reasons. In order for you to do that, though, you have been able to access a rather impressive Olympic heavyweight. Michael Phelps is going to be coming here to the Treasure Valley in November. How did you get his attention?
Yeah, we're very excited. Obviously, Michael's, one of the greatest athletes of all time, certainly the greatest Olympian of all time. And Michael has a foundation, the Michael Phelps Foundation, that has very similar goals to what we have. It's really about the community awareness of water safety, the mental health that can come with, kids being active in a sport like swimming. And so, him being able to see what our foundation has to offer in our goals and mission and how well that closely aligned with his, really create an opportunity for us to invite him here and for him to get up on stage and share a lot of his thoughts about growing up as a swimmer and the opportunities that it's afforded him. And, obviously we're looking forward to the event, and hopefully we'll see a lot of fellow Boiseans there as well.
All right, so a lot of exciting things to come with the Greater Boise Aquatic Foundation. You're creating that community, the support, aspirations for this great center, and then you're also bringing a rather influential individual here for us to all learn from and be inspired. If people want to know more about the event, perhaps purchase a ticket to go see Michael Phelps or learn more about the foundation, where do they go?
Best resource is to go to our website, which is gbafswim.com. And there's going to find some basic information on the foundation as well as a link to the Michael Phelps event.